the PhilOil Flying V Center, the hotbed of Philippine volleyball. Nagsisipunta na nga ang mga fans ng kanilang mga college para suportahan ang mga teams nila para dito sa ating season-ending conference of the Premier Volleyball League. At ito na po tayo ngayon, the game for today, the JRU Lady Bombers going up against the Lady Stags. Good afternoon, coming to you again here in the arena. My name is Cassie Gormley, and with me, I have the four-time UAP best setter, si Ish Polvorosa. Ish, na-miss na talaga kita. What does it feel like being back here? May laro ka kanina.
Yes, Cassie, we had a game earlier, and yeah.
Nanalo naman. Nanalo naman.
Thank God we won.
Ayan, buti naman kasama na ulit natin si Ish. Talagang alam naman natin, a well full of knowledge ito and gonna be super helpful for our game this evening. Again, this is ABS-CBN Sports, exclusive coverage of the Premier Volleyball League Collegiate Conference. We're coming to you via live streaming on the Philippines' #1 sports website, sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/PVL, and of course, PremierVolleyballLeague.com. You can also join the conversation by using the hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN. Huwag din pong kalimutang i-like ang aming Facebook page at Premier Volleyball League. Ayan, importante yan. Pero bago tayo pumunta sa ating game for this evening, ang last game of the day, we will be breaking down the team standings so far in this conference. Lahat na ng teams ay nakapaglaro na. This will be the second time for San Sebastian and JRU to play. But here to talk about the standings, we have Ish for you guys.
Well, of course, we have two groups for this conference. Group A, sabi mo nga kasi lahat nakapaglaro na. But tonight, we have the San Sebastian Lady Stags and the JRU Lady Bombers playing against each other tonight. Both lost their debut last
opening match.
Sunday, yeah. And SSC-R lost to the Far Eastern University led by Bernadette Pons, and JRU Lady Bombers lost to Ateneo, of course. And dito naman sa Group B kanina, no, 2-0 na ang Arellano Lady Chiefs, the defending champions. Kanina naglaro sila and they scored another win against the San Beda Lady Red Spikers, if I'm not
wala pa
mistaken.
silang talo.
Of course. But tonight, it is very exciting. Yet another NCAA match-up ang makikita natin ngayong gabi, Kas.
Ayan, so makikita natin kung sino man nanalo sa game na ito will be their first win para sa respective team. At alam naman natin na ang defending number 2 team so far ng NCAA last season, season 92, ang San Sebastian Lady Stags going up against the number 7 team. But right now, you can see on your screens to break down the game, opening game ng ating mga Lady Bombers against the Lady Eagles. Ish, again, ano ba nangyari sa game na ito? 3 sets lang siya.
Well, the Lady Eagles just overpowered the Lady Bombers in that game. Makikita naman natin, hindi nakalampas ng 20-point mark itong JRU Lady Bombers. Actually, they played really good volleyball naman in terms of their level. But then the Lady Eagles that night, no, just another level of game ang kanilang pinakita nung kanilang first game. And of course, dala nito ang excitement dahil ito yung first game ng parehong koponan. So we will see a lot more from both these teams. Pero we're gonna focus more on the Lady Bombers and the Lady Stags tonight.
At yan, nagdala talaga si Shola Alvarez and Keren Montojo nung game na yon. They scored 9 points each and the rest of the team scored 8 points. Kaya mas madami yung kinontribute nila as solo flight compared sa kanilang buong team. And talagang magagamit nila yan this upcoming match against the Lady Stags. Pero punta naman tayo ngayon sa FEU Lady Tamaraws going up against the Lady Stags last September 3rd. Let's break down that game for you guys. Nanalo ulit yung FEU also in 3 sets. Kagaya ng laro ng Ateneo versus JRU. Now, Ish, 3 sets din sila. Ano yung ginawa ng San Sebastian at ano pwede nilang i-improve dito sa game na to?
Well, I guess the FEU Lady Tamaraws, no, with their new head coach at the helm, Coach George Pascua, of course, current coach of Signal and a former FEU men's volleyball head coach. Ngayon nag-transition na, nandito na siya sa Lady Tamaraws, and that night, talagang hindi kinaya ng Lady Stags ang Lady Tamaraws. The Lady Tamaraws won in 3 sets in a dominating fashion. Of course, Bernadette Pons leading the way, and for the Lady Stags, they had Nika Dalisay and Doreen Santos to, you know, lift up that team nung gabing yon. Pero kinapos pa rin sila actually. And then, SSC-R, obviously, talagang namimiss nila yung services ni Gretchen Soltones, the MVP of their team, and Coach Roger Graeb.
Yes, malaking kawalan. Si Villegas
sabi nga niya kanina, his team is struggling dahil sa pagkawala nitong dalawa. Pero, syempre, players come and go. So, you have to manage and you have to take advantage of what you have. And dito natin makikita sa conference na to kung paano nila i-gauge yung kanilang kuponan sa darating na NCAA.
Yun talaga yung maganda dito sa Premier Volleyball League na ito yung time para sa mga coach na i-gauge kung nasaan yung team nila for their upcoming collegiate respective teams. Pero ngayon, nagpakitang gilas talaga itong si Doreen Santos. She had a team high 12 digs and a team high of 7 receptions. Talagang tinulungan niya yung team niya yun sa game na yun. But let's see if yun pa ring intensity yung madadala nila sa game na ito at kung magiging sapat pa ba para talunin ang JRU. Now, maraming salamat po. Please do not forget to tweet us at ABS-CBN Sports and use the hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN for your thoughts and comments on the match. And check out exclusive photos on Instagram at ABS-CBN_sports and keep up to date on all things Premier Volleyball League, including news, features, and interviews and schedules on the Philippines' #1 sports website, sports.abs-cbn.com. At ayan na po, magsisimula na tayo. Nandiyan na po ang ating mga referees. We will get back to you guys after a short break, only here on Premier Volleyball League SNA.
Second referee, Mr. Bob Malena, national referee. Presenting our starters for our Sept University Lady Bombers. Let's start off with their team captain, number 11, Sept Alvarez. And number 1, Mercy Grace Rivera. Wearing jersey number 4, Christine Ebuenga. Number 14, Dolly Grace Renzosa. Number 15, Aaron K. Montojo. And number 18, Angelique Modonga. Libero, number 8, Annie Macaray. Head coach, Ms. Mia Chosete. Calling on our Lady Stags of the San Sebastian College. Team captain is number 17, Joyce Santarita.
And we are back here right now. Tinatawag ang ating mga Lady Stags onto the court. Pero nandiyan na ang JRU. Let's read to you your starting 6 for the Lady Bombers. It is Versosa, Bojon, Rivera, Montojo, Alvarez, and Ebuenga. Ito naman para sa Lady Stags.
For the Lady Stags, we have Chanco, Dalisay, Guillema, Santos, Encarnacion, and Santa Rita. They're starting libero.
Ayan, at talagang kanina napag-usapan natin si Santos and Dalisay. Siguro yan yung maasahan ngayon ng Lady Stags defense-wise on their end. Pero dito sa JRU, alam naman natin, powerhouse nila si Shola Alvarez. At nakita natin kanina yan, yung mga signs ng kanyang mga kapatid. Nandito ngayon para panoorin na ang kanyang laro. Kinausap ko siya kanina, hindi masyadong madalas nakakapunta yung pamilya niya. Kaya sobrang saya niya na nandito yung buong family to support her.
Of course, and JRU, napakalapit lang pala dito sa ating Phil Oil Flying V Arena. I heard from Mickey. So, makikita natin, no, ang crowd today, andyan to support our respective teams playing in front of us.
Yes, many JRU fans. Dahil nga, malapit lang. And serving up first will be the Lady Bombers with Shola Alvarez. Gets a hard serve. Rivera over ball immediately, but Eroa nandun. Ooh, siya din yung nag-over. But Eroa is not, her efforts not enough to get the point for that first rally. Lady Bombers will go away. Draws first blood.
Miscommunication there na para sa Lady Stags. Walang umatake para sa kanilang side. Free ball was given to Lady Bombers to score that point.
Yan, nahirapan si Eroa dun, no? Siya yung nag-receive. Siya din yung nag-over. Pati siya nagulat. Good presence of mind sa ating libero ng Lady Stags. Yan, she gets a good receive. Villegas. Oh, Guillema pala. Wala na pala si Villegas, no? na-miss natin si Kat Villegas but si Gretchen Sotones. They are actually part of the coaching staff. And Kat herself is here right now on the bench close to Coach Roger Goreyeb. Definitely looking for a win today-ish.
Yes, after that stunning loss against the Far Eastern University, the Lisay off the block.
Yes.
Very smart move from their open hitter.
Ayan, Rivera sends it to Versosa. Soft touch. But point will go to Lady Bombers from a net touch violation. Sino yung natawagan doon, Ish?
I think the middle blocker was way too ahead dun sa kanyang pagbagsak. Nagmadali sa kanyang landing. Kaya tumama yung kanyang katawan sa lower part of the net.
Ayan, so off balance.
Yes.
But right now we can see, again, another case of miscommunication on the side of the Lady Stags at bumabawi ang JRU to get a 2-point lead. Medyo nahirapan ngayon si Eroa, pati si Guillema.
Yes. Combination play right there.
And good hit. Rivera now trying to get a set up, but too wide for Montojo to get a kill on that ball. Sends it outside. Free point for the Lady Stags to make it a 1-point game.
Well, Montojo was a bit far from the net. She didn't have any option but to put the ball dun sa likod. Pero yun nga, she overcooked the spin.
And hindi nga tumalon eh.
Of course.
Wala nang opportunity para makapagtalon si Montojo. Let's see kung makabawi. Versosa getting it off the block.
Long rally we're having here.
Hard hit. Binalik agad kay Versosa again. Eroa was there. Oh, what a powerful hit by Santos. At alam naman natin, dahil nawala na si Gretchen Soltones, si Santos, siya yung third man sa beach volleyball ng Lady Stags. Silang tatlo yan, si Eroa, Soltones, and Santos. Pero siya na ngayon magiging second man according to Eroa. So let's abangan natin yan. Mauna sila bago ang ating indoor tournament ng NCAA. So let's see, si Santos ngayon nagpapakitang gilas. But Versosa trying to get a check pero hindi naabutan, outside.
Unsuccessful that attempt, no? Pina-check niya kay Santos, but Santos being wise there, hindi niya hinabol yung bola.
Alam mo, Ish, ito si Versosa, she's first-year player. Pero grabe, sobrang ingay na sa loob ng court.
That's what you want from a rookie.
Ganyan ka ba nung first year mo?
Yeah.
Parang pabibo ka talaga.
It's either you get intimidated kasi or you get too excited. Pero both are extremes, far extremes of the end of the spectrums. Kailangan mong i-meet yung gitna kung anong gusto mong mangyari sa performance mo each and every game.
Would you rather see a player na masyadong na-excite or yung player na masyadong na-nervous?
Of course. Mahirap yan. Kasi
mahirap pagpilian.
Mahirap talaga. Kasi sa player, you have to really control your emotions. You have to calculate your moves. Kasi you have to think eh. Volleyball is a situation sport.
Yes, definitely.
So, yeah, definitely you have to play with your mind and with your heart accordingly.
And words of wisdom talaga from Ish Polvorosa. But before we get back to the game, we have a tweet for you guys. This one is from Mark Torres SD. Sabi niya, greetings from San Diego, California. Ish and Cassie, ask ko lang, ano Twitter handle ninyo? Hope to see you more. Number 3, Vermilio. Ayan. So we have another viewer from San Diego. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagtutok dito sa ating live stream. At ano daw yung personal account mo, Ish? On Twitter.
Mahirap. Madali lang, Mark Torres. It's at Ish Polvorosa.
Ayan, you can follow us at Ish Polvorosa and at Olympic Talker on Twitter for your questions. Kung gusto niyo tanungin si Ish, any questions, handang-handa siya magsagot. Isang very experienced player. Nandito tayo ngayon. Very fortunate tayo na to have his knowledge here on the panel today. Right now, getting back to the game. The score right now is 4-6 lamang pa rin ng ating mga Lady Stags. Lady Bombers are slowly closing the gap. Let's see, right now we have serving Bojongan. Ooh, very high serve. Iroa easily got that up. Good set to Montojo. Gets through the block. Ho-ho!
Embuenga right there. Kita niya yung zone 1, walang tao. That was a free gift given to her and she took advantage of that gift, scoring the 5th point for her squad.
Alam mo, Ish, ito, kakaiba din yung service ni, service nitong si Bodjongan. The high and short ball. Dito sa indoor natin, volleyball, mahirap ba yan? Is it a strategy on her part?
It is hard, and definitely it is a strategy kasi you don't do that kind of serve that often. You have to really practice those kinds of serves kasi it varies eh. So you have to train yourself how to do the short ball.
Pero anong advantage ng serve na kagaya niyan?
Well, kasi the reception, it all starts from reception. Every play starts from reception. So if you serve really hard and really efficient, then dun mo makikita yung product nung pagkabigat ng serve mo. It is really that important.
At nakikita natin ngayon, nahihirapan ang Lady Stags. Talagang this is a 3-point run na para sa ating mga Lady Bombers and they are now in the lead.
Yeah, actually it's 4.
4-point.
Yeah, it was 3-6. Nag-error yung Lady Stags earlier, naging 4-6 siya. Pero it's a 4-point run para sa Lady Bombers.
Grabe talagang bumabawi.
Yeah.
But right now, Santos trying to get that point. It is a no-go.
Yeah. They're all over the court, Cassie. Talagang hinahabol nila ang check balls and it's working for the Lady Bombers.
And we will get back to you guys after a short break. This is the first technical timeout here in the Premier Volleyball League, only on SNA. And we are back to you guys via live streaming on the Philippines' #1 sports website, sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/PVL. Again, this is Cassie Gormley and Ish Polvorosa. Grabe, first set pa lang tayo. And we have the first technical timeout going on. Dikit naman, Ish.
Dikit naman kasi early on in this set, no, we are seeing ups and downs. Sa parehong koponan. Kanina lamang itong Lady Bombers sa simula nitong first set, pero nakita Lady Stags humabol. And then ngayon, another swing, Lady Bombers now leading. Kanina, lamang ang Lady Stags na by as much as 3 points.
Parang nagkaroon na ng story here just before the technical timeout pa lang.
Yeah.
Nagkaroon na ng climax, ng ending. Nakabawi na kaagad ang ating mga Lady Bombers and they are now 8-6 against the Lady Stags.
Another miscommunication sa part ng Lady Stags.
No, parang napansin ko, Ish, yung Lady Bombers, halos lahat sila gumagalaw talaga sa depensa. But over here on the side of the Lady Stags, you see a lot of Iroa. Parang very active sa loob ng court, pero parang hindi sapat pag isang tao lang.
Of course, you have to maximize your strength. Alam nyo nakaka-depensa yung team nyo. Then, kailangan nyo palakasin yung transition attacks nyo. Hindi naman pwede sa volleyball puro defense lang.
Yes.
You also have to attack para naman makapuntos yung koponan mo, right?
Isa sa pinaka-paborito ko yung tanongin natin kung mga analyst, kung ano yung mas lethal na weakness sa isang team, yung walang depensa or yung walang opensa, walang patay sa bola.
It's really hard to say.
Diba?
Yeah, you really have to be good at everything. Yeah, to win championships and to win games.
At alam na alam mo yan.
Yeah.
At abangan natin this coming UAP season, ang Ateneo Blue Eagles, for your last year. Grabe.
Yeah.
Very emotional time.
Yeah.
But exciting at the same.
It is.
Right now, let's get back to the game. You can see on your screen, attack points so far for the Lady Bombers is at 8 points. Lady Stags is at 5. Right now, we have serving. See De Los Reyes. Versosa getting it off the block. Good save. And Encarnacion trying again. But that ball sails outside.
The set was a bit far from the net. tsaka mababa rin. So, nahirapan si Encarnacion mag-adjust that particular play. Kaya naman napunta ang punto sa ating Lady Bombers.
Sa mga play na ganyan-ish, kapag sobrang layo na ng bola, how best for the spikers to adjust? Ano yung pinaka-safe na gawin?
Well, if you are a spiker and you have to put the ball over the net, you can still spike the ball and put a spin on it. Pwede mo siyang i-top spin, and the best you can do is to put the ball at the backcourt of the opponent's side. Kasi, ayan, katulad niyan, kapag binibigay mo lang kasi sa malapit na side ng net, the players can actually attack you right away. Mas malapit kasi yung trajectory ng bola sa setter and sa offensive players ng opponent's squad. So you really have to target the zones, the end zones of the opponent's court.
So the farther the better, pero parang si Encarnacion na sobrahan lamang.
Sobrahan, yeah. Pero the intention was right.
Right mentality. But right now, we can see lamang na ang Lady Stags. Grabe, salisalitan lang. Alam mo, sobrang ironic dahil natanong ko kanina si Guillema kung ano yung ine-expect niya sa game na ito. At sinabi niya, feeling niya, salisalitan lang yung score. At ito nga.
Yeah. It's either the score is shifting or it's the momentum that is shifting.
And just like that, the game is tied up yet again. And we have Montojo at the service line. Alam mo, yung nakakatuwa kay Montojo is kahit yung JRU, number 7 sila in the rankings last NCAA season. Si Montojo nakatanggap pa rin ng special award. She was the best opposite hitter of the NCAA. Grabe talaga. Doon ako na-believe kay Montojo. And she is a crucial part of the JRU squad.
Well, they have to back on Montojo if they want to be successful in their campaign dito sa conference nito at saka sa darating na NCAA tournament nila, no? Kasi volleyball, as you all know, is a team sport. So they have to help her to achieve their goals.
Most definitely. At yan, maabangan din natin yung mga baguhan nilang mga players, kagaya ni Versosa. That's for the JRU Lady Bombers. Oh, but right now we have another tweet for you guys. This one is from Mark Torres SD. Sabi niya, if you guys were to choose our women's team, oh ito, sagutin mo to Ish, our women's team for the 2019 SEA Games in Manila, sino pool ninyo? Puyat pa more, hashtag 2019 SEA Games. Ayan, kasi alam naman natin na the time difference, it's a 12-hour time difference. Ito yung tweet kanina from San Diego, California. So, ikaw Ish, ikaw lang naman yung makakasagot niyan. Training pool. Sige, sino yung first 6 mo? 2019.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer pa.
I'd love to exercise my right to silence.
He pleads the fifth.
The joke. Of course, I'd love players to play for the flag.
Yes,
that
definitely.
are really committed, that are ready to serve, and kahit sino pa yun eh. As long as we have the right program and the support from the community, supportahan natin. Why not?
Supportahan na ating mga
whoever it is.
Philippine athletes.
Yeah.
Yan naman talaga yung inaasahan natin. Kagaya sa mga tournament nito, talagang gusto lang talaga ng Pilipinas na ma-promote ang volleyball, to grow the game. That's what we're all about here. And thank you again for your questions. Keep them coming. Use the hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN. Si Ish will be here the entire game. He'll answer any questions you guys have to throw at him. Right now, the game is tied up yet again at 14 all. Right now, serving, we have the captain, si Joyce Santarita. Hard serve, but Rivera gets a setup. Ooh, unable to recover on that ball. What happened there, Ish?
Well, Rivera, medyo nag-alangan, no?
Yeah.
Kung kukunin niya ba yung bola or may kipag-joust siya sa middle blocker ng Lady Stags right there. Pero that was a grave error for the part of Rivera.
Let's see, makakabawi pa yan. Set 1 pa lang po tayo. The score is 15-14, lamang ang Lady Stags. And with that hit from Dalisay, we go into our second technical timeout here for set number 1. PVL will be back with you guys after a short break, only here on SNA. We are back again. This is Cassie Gormley. You can tweet us at Olympic Talker and Ish Polvorosa at Ish Polvorosa on Twitter. Again, we have another tweet for you guys. This one is from Marky16. He says, "Go San Sebastian." Hi, Ish Polvorosa. Birthday ko na po sa 16. Kahit video greet lang po. Ayan. Pa-video greet ka na daw. Ay, ano lang. Audio greet. Audio greet. Ayan, kantahan mo daw. Gusto natin happy birthday. Ready? Go.
Baka
baka matanggalan natin. Matanggal tayo dito.
Mawalan tayo ng trabaho.
Ayan, so happy birthday sa'yo, Mickey.
It's Marky.
Marky, sorry.
Yeah, happy birthday,
Mickey.
Marky.
Katabi kasi natin si Mickey Gandara. Happy birthday sa'yo, Marky. Ayan, abangan natin ang video break niyan ni Ish. If kaya, sorry, hindi na natin ginawa ng kanta. Baka matanggal pa kami ng trabaho dito. Mahanapan ng bagong analyst. Pero again, we are very fortunate to have Ish with us. Keep those tweets coming. Use the hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN for your thoughts on the match and any questions you have for Ish here. He is ready and willing to answer you any of your questions. But right now, we will get back to the game. We have Guillerma at the service line. It is 17-15.
Wow.
Perfect serve. Grabe, gitnang-gitna.
It immediately dropped, no?
Paano ba ma-achieve yun, Ish? Yung kaagad-agad nagda-drop yung bola sa gitna?
Actually, it's really hard to do kasi, in all honesty. Parang minsan, masabi mo sarili mo pag nagawa mo yun. Natsambahan ko
Parang ikaw pa din. Ikaw nagulat.
Kasi it's really hard. Pero at trainings, you can do it eh. Pero during the games, kahit na madalas sobrang focus mo sa game, at times hindi mo talaga makakontrol yung yung power, the intensity of, the magnitude of your hit sa pag-serve mo ng bola. You can't really control that much during a match. So, minsan masasabi ko, luck talaga.
You know, I just want to get inside the mind of a player. Pag ikaw, Ish, nasa service line ka, what's going through your head? Is it that mapasok mo lang or ito yung target mo? What's your mindset at the service line?
At a service line, you have to be mindful and mindful in terms of your target, your game plan, who's your target.
Okay.
Kasi the question is who is your target and where is the target.
So kailangan talaga may target ka. Hindi lang basta-basta na yun.
You have to follow the coach's game plan. That's the first one. And when you're at the service line, ang objective mo is maka-ace. Yeah, you have to aim for that service ace or else you're just gonna play with mediocrity and give. Parang nagbigay ka lang ng free ball. Kung hindi objective, maka-ace when you're at the service line.
And those are definitely crucial points para sa team and huge momentum builders when you get an ace. So let's see. Right now, the score is at 20-17. At the line, we have Chanko, Julianne Chanko, for the Lady Stags. She goes to Alvarez, Rivera to Ebuenga, but that is outside. Alam mo si Ebuenga, I'm seeing a huge improvement from her this game. I remember covering their first game against Ateneo. Talagang nagsistruggle siya. Alam naman natin na yung mga blockers ng Ateneo, very tall and talagang dominant at the net. And just not enough gusto from JRU to get the kills that they needed. But Ebuenga talagang nagde-deliver so far in this set. But still early, Lady Stags, kaya pang umabot ng Lady Bombers.
Yeah. We'll see if there's going to be another momentum shift in this set. Kasi kanina nakikita natin Lady Stags, they're going to lead. Pero when it diminish, then mawawala yung lead. Then Lady Bombers naman lalamang. But this is the final stretch for the Lady Stags. So we'll see if the Lady Bombers get to hang on in the set. No?
Yes.
Ma-manage nila na agawin itong set na ito from the Lady Stags. It's far from over.
Yes, ito ang tinatawag nating end game para sa Lady Stags. Pero ito si Coach Roger, very relaxed on the bench.
Very reserved right now.
Right now, Rivera trying again with Ebuenga. She connects this time, but not enough for the kill. Oh, what a single block.
And a stare down. A little bit of a stare down.
Well, more of a happy celebration.
Yeah, a happy celebration.
Grabe talaga yung reaction niya. Parang very excited siya na nakuha niya yun. At saktong-sakto nga naman.
That was the Lisay, the current ace spiker of this Lady Stags team. So that's a good feeling for Ebuenga.
Is that one of the best feelings as a player?
As a player, if you get a block, ang sarap sa feeling. Lalo na if you get to block one of the most prolific hitters in the league. Not just the opponent's side, no? Talagang ang sarap din sa feeling.
Ikaw, sino ba yung pinaka malakas ba na spiker na na-block mo? Yung prolific. Yung sinasabi mo, prolific spiker.
Well, kapag nabablock ko si Marcus Pérez sa training, grabe.
Oh! Di ba nababali yung balikan mo doon?
Hindi naman. Kaya sobrang bihira eh.
Okay. So yan yung mga oportunidad.
Yeah.
So you go against each other in training.
Yeah, during scrimmages.
Oh, but right now, back to the game.
Oh.
Umahabol na naman ang ating mga Lady Bombers. It is now 2022.
Grabe, kakasabi ko lang kanina.
Kanina pa to.
The momentum shift. We'll see if the Lady Bombers will continue this momentum.
You know, Ish, at this point, na kanino ang pressure? Sa Lady Bombers or the Lady Stags?
The Lady Stags.
The pressure is on them to end it.
To end it, definitely.
Have you ever been in the position where malapit na kayo, pero slowly you feel na yung kalaban mo, onting-onting na lang, mahahabol na kayo?
I've experienced a lot regarding that specific event, no? Grabe, yung feeling na kaya mo nyo nang tapusin. Pero yung kalaban yung team, still hanging in there. And one blink, andyan na sila, they're coming at you. And then your coach is gonna call a timeout because the opponent's score is just, you know, a point behind your score. So, grabe, volleyball is really an unpredictable sport. You don't really know what's gonna happen.
Yes, sabi nga naman nila, bilog ang bola, kahit ano pwede mangyari. At kakasabi mo lang, tumawag nga ng timeout ang Lady Stags. Let's see if gagana. Right.
So long as you do not hear that long whistle from the referee indicating that the set or the match is over.
Buhay pa, and the Lady Stags mukhang gumana ang kanilang timeout na stop ang momentum ng Lady Bombers. At nakuha nila ang puntos na yun. Right now we have serving is si Danji Encarnacion. She's the one who just got the point. Alvarez goes down the line. Talisay over the block. Binalik kay Alvarez. Oh, such power behind that hitter. Grabe talaga si Shola Alvarez. She is only one of 4 of the players on the teams na nakapag-commercial league na. So a huge addition to the team.
Huge. Kasi alam naman natin malaki ang naitutulong ng commercial leagues sa ating collegiate players.
Not only the skills, it's the it's the confidence.
The confidence, the what we call as the kumpiyansa of the player. Grabe, because you get to learn a lot from the veterans you're playing with and you're playing against. So, yeah.
Right now, we are at set point. Malayo pa ang match point.
Yeah. Chance to end it, but not yet.
Kept alive by the Lady Stags. And Alvarez with a deep cross-court hit. Lady Bombers are still alive. 23-24. Grabe ish. Mukhang gusto talagang i-deuce ng Lady Bombers.
Yeah. So you're going to get it if this point goes to their side. Kasi set point na ang Lady Stags, so no room for errors at this point. Oh, free ball.
Delikado na to.
Oh, just as I say that, a costly error. The open hitter of JRU Lady Bombers gives the first set.
Ayan, first set will go to the Lady Stags with a score of 25-23. Grabe, dikit talaga ang set number 1 at parang yun din maasahan natin. Coming up in set number 2, we will get back to you guys after a quick break. Muling magbabalik ang PVL dito sa SNA